This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
That's the birthday party that's going to last for a solid month, the month of July. It begins July 1st, Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, and it goes all the way through the month of July and ends up August 2nd right here in Atlanta in Fulton County Stadium, and we have the very best in wrestling through the entire month. Now, it's not only in Philadelphia, not only in Atlanta, but, David, we're going to Riverfront Stadium in Cincinnati, RFK Stadium in the nation's capital. We are also going to go to the Gator Bowl, the Liberty Bowl, all the greatest arenas across the country will see the Great American Bash. Skydivers, fireworks, live entertainment. It's great family entertainment. The month of July is going to be a birthday party that all of you are going to love. Some of the greatest stars in country music. Waylon Jennings will be a part of it. George Jones. Also, Jesse Coulter. We're going to have, of course, different entertainers every night of the bash. Right. Joe Ely's going to be there. Joe Ely, Delbert McClinton. It's going to be a great birthday party. The best in family entertainment, fans. The Great American Bash is coming very soon. The best in wrestling, because we're going to have all the top stars in wrestling, including this man right here. He is the world TV champion. He'll be a part of the Great American Bash. Here he is, Arn Anderson.
Yeah, Tony Schiavone, the Great American Bashes are coming up. I don't need to have to tell you or tell the people about the severity of the event. Probably the greatest sporting event ever in history all across this nation. But right now, I want to give you a recap, Tony Schiavone. I want to give you a recap of a dynasty. I'm talking about the Four Horsemen. Sometime back, I told Magnum TA right here on national television, don't get caught alone, Magnum. You saw the consequences. Sam Houston stuck his nose in our business. You saw the consequences. A broke arm. We told Dusty Rhodes, your leg is on the line. You saw the consequences. We told Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, that they're in bed with the big dogs. They're out in no man's land. You saw what happened to Ricky Morton. He is now the human scab. Gibson, you're next. Well, Tony Schiavone, I'm going to be defending this world television title, hopefully in all the bashes across this country. But right now, I want you to listen real tight. I want everybody that's within listening range to listen real tight. Dusty Rhodes, everybody's been asking me, where's the fourth horseman? And they've been asking me in a sarcastic tone. Well, I've just been given the word. The fourth horseman is on the way back. And we're guided by James J. Dillon, and you know what a mind he is. So Dusty Rhodes, at some particular point in time of our choosing, I'm talking about the city, the time of day of our choosing, there's going to be a rebuttal for what you and the Road Warriors did. The fourth horseman's coming back, and that's going to leave you, baby doll, a rebel without a cause, if you get my meaning.
All right, he said the fourth horseman is coming back. Let's go to the ring.
Oh, the Road Warriors and Ray Traylor's on the other side.
Wow, right.
To Ole on the way back. Look forward to that.
I'm trying to think why Ole was really taken out. Did he have surgery maybe? He needed surgery on his leg or something? I don't think it was a shoot injury. It'll come back to me. What we got here? Oh, we got Baby Doll's out with the Road Warriors.
Maybe you were sent here. Maybe you sent Matt Coon to my house to sabotage this episode like he sabotaged Arn's most recent episode. Have you heard about this?
I have not.
I sent him the episode weeks ahead of time. I had him all of the commercials, I don't know, more than 24 hours in advance. Most ads we ever had for Arn. Sold my ass off on all of them. Really proud of them. In fact, I sent them to Westwood like, hey, I got to listen to these. We did some good ads here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I woke up on a Saturday morning in Atlanta to about 150 tweets saying, hey, this says it's the new episode, but the audio was last week's. And of course, the site was down for maintenance, so we couldn't fix it. But that didn't matter because we couldn't get Matt Coon to answer the phone for hours because he was asleep, because he doesn't take care of himself, doesn't get enough rest and things like that. So, and he waits till the very last possible fucking minute. Of course, when I had Judge O'Feeney doing this, this was never an issue because he would get it to Silva in plenty of time. Silva would upload it before he went to bed, all good the next morning. But as soon as we bring Matt Coon into the fold, he's like, don't worry, Silva, I got it. You can go to bed. Well, it's like, why did you not already do it? But instead, he uploads it in a stupor at 3 a.m. or whatever, and then clicks the wrong file. And so everyone had to listen to a repeat for several hours And Arn Anderson is no longer on speaking terms with Matt Coon. And I wonder, is my mouse dead because Matt Coon fucked that up too?
Well, you do know you have one of the best audio engineers around in your group, so you could always give it to him.
Yeah, but he's got little league baseball games to go to, and 2-year-old birthday parties and things like that. Hey,
yeah, but he'll still get it done.
Have you had a chance to catch up any of the new Arn episodes yet?
No.
He opens his heart and talks about his real story in wrestling. He talks about growing up a fat, poor kid and, the relationship he did or didn't have with his parents and the relationship he was lucky enough to have with his grandparents and then playing sports and getting into wrestling and quitting his meat cutting job, blah, blah, blah. But episode 2, we talk about going to Pensacola with Pee Wee and working for Bullet Bob. Episode 3, we really start talking about all the Bill Watts territory and the stuff he did there. I think you would dig it. It's a deep dive on all territory things. What did booking sheets look like? How much did you pay for mileage when you rode with guys? How did you know who to stay with? All that type of stuff. Check out the new Arn, and here's David Crockett.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.